これはいいこれですか? Hey, it's Billy.
And it's Pat. And this is a couples travel Q&A tag. We were tagged by our buddies Becki and Chris to do this challenge. They are excellent YouTubers. You gotta go check out their stuff. And that means we also have to tag 2 people. So who should we tag?
Let's do Zach and Evan in Pittsburgh.
Yes, and let's also tag Yummertime in San Francisco because I know they travel a lot. So tag, you're it, but here's our answers to the questions.
What is the favorite place you've traveled to?
Ooh, okay. The favorite place I've traveled to, I think London is my favorite place to travel to. It's really the only abroad place that I've been more than once. Oh no, I've been to Italy more than once. Oh no, this is gonna be a hard Q&A.
Such a world traveler.
I think London, I'll say London.
Mine would be Japan. That was the first trip I ever took abroad, besides Canada. So I think I just have an attachment to it, but I want to go back so badly. It's such a wonderful culture. It's so clean and organized and interesting and complex. And I felt really special as a Westerner. Like, I feel like Japanese people were interested in talking to me, and I thought that was a neat thing, because that doesn't happen in Europe.
Next question, where would you like to travel to?
More desert. And we've been doing that recently. We went to Palm Springs, now we're going and we're staying in Joshua Tree. There's something about the desert that is just untouched, and I feel like I missed out on that as a Boy Scout, Eagle Scout. And I want to just like get into my nature and see the Milky Way in a desert.
I think I'm gonna steal your answer and say Japan. I have never been to Asia other than in Turkey for like a day. And so I would love to see Japan. We were actually supposed to go on a trip and it got canceled years ago.
Fukushima.
So I know. Well, so I'd love to go to Japan.
Yeah. Do you speak any foreign languages?
I do not. I feel like I speak a tiny little freckle of many little languages, but I cannot speak any other languages.
You learn the pleasantries.
I try. I try to be respectful when I'm going somewhere where English is not the primary language, to at least learn how to say like, hello, goodbye, please, thank you, where's the bathroom, how much is this, where is...
And then just hope they don't respond with a long answer that you cannot understand.
Exactly. What about you?
No. No,
Basic American.
No, I can read a majority of Spanish, and I can understand Spanish when I hear it. Speaking it, I can't remember anymore. I took so many years of Spanish, and that's all I have left. And I learn the pleasantries like you do when I travel.
Next up, how many countries have you been to? Oh, let's do this as a couple.
Okay. Iceland, Canada, Caribbean islands, which I know are various countries, Sweden, UK,
Ireland,
Italy. Did we go anywhere when we were in Italy or anywhere? No, right?
We didn't leave the country.
No, and when we were in Turkey, we were just in Turkey. Yeah, I think that's all we did together.
Cool.
There's more to see.
What is your most awkward travel experience?
For me, when I was in Japan, I went to a natural hot spring on the beach in Wakayama. They give everyone like a little towel just to kind of cover themselves a little. And my friend was like, oh, like, this is all you get. And like, basically I don't know how to explain this. It wasn't enough of a towel to do what I needed. And so I was a little bit like freaked out that people were seeing me because I was like the white dude with tattoos getting in the hot spring with a little towel, very little towel.
It's not super embarrassing for me or awkward for me, but maybe for our friend Kat. She was the only woman on our trip to Istanbul. There were 6 gay guys and her, and she stayed at a hotel by herself. We were all at different hotels. But we would go to like kind of pick her up and check in with her in the mornings to like, you know, go out for the day. But everyone was arriving at different times separately, and I'm sure the front desk guy, who was the same guy during the entire trip at her hotel, were like, who are all these men that keep coming to this woman's hotel room to like pick her up? Like, what is she doing and what's going on? But we were just having a good time.
We were. What are your favorite travel items you pack?
Oh, funny that you should ask that question. I just happen to have it right here.
Me too.
We got these things for Christmas. They're called Turtle. T-R-T-L. Turtle pillow. Turtle. It's impossible not to say turtle when you do it. But it's this like fleece wrap that goes around your neck, but it has a little bit of plastic
structure.
Yeah, in it. So you wrap it around your neck, you look crazy, but it's like...
It's great.
I'm already
It can go here, it can go here, any angle. It just grabs and like anchors you. And it also can cover up your mouth too.
I love it. This, because I like to feel
You're snoring with your mouth open.
Oh, that's a good point, because I'm always like catching flies when I sleep on the plane, so you just pull it up, boom, done, look, sleeping. Ooh, that's a good question. Which country has the best food? Ooh. I'm gonna say Italy, only because I love pasta and pizza and gelato, and that's basically everything that I ate every time we go to Italy.
Agreed. What was your most memorable travel experience?
Ooh.
You better say our engagement.
I was gonna say, I mean, honestly, that was my most memorable one. I proposed to Billy when we were in London on vacation, and we got engaged on the front steps of the hotel, and
they're putting Christmas decorations up, and he knows I love that.
Yes.
So it was perfect.
Yes, and it was super cute. I'm sure there's a video on our channel somewhere where we talk about that, so I'll link to it. But that's probably my like most memorable moment for sure.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, those were decent questions.
Yeah.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets me like energized to start traveling, and I know that we kind of just did travel, but I'm trying to forget about those winter flights.
Gotta keep it moving. Keep it moving. Speaking of keep it moving, we're gonna wrap this video up. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing and commenting and all that fun stuff. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
What do you love and/or hate about New York City? I feel like we've talked about this before.
Yeah, we lived there for a long time, so I feel like we should skip this.
We're skipping it. I mean,
skip this question.
If you don't love and hate New York City, then you don't know New York City.
Yeah, everything.
That's all. Yeah.